All right. I need to make this video because there has been a lot of requests about it. There we are farming too many airdrop these days, and everybody, all of us, need to organize our Telegram so that we'll be able to take care of all the airdrop, because also it's happening to me sometimes. I forget some airdrops, or maybe so the chats, all those channels that updates every seconds takes them down to the place I cannot be able to find them. So this video is to address that issue. Like, if you open your Telegram and you don't have, you will see that I have all chats, personal and unread. So I'm going to direct you on how you can be able to bring this up and also have more folders, because these are chat folders. You will see yours when you follow me along the way. Right. So the first thing you need to click is the top left corner or right corner, depending on the phone you are using. You will see or if it's on iPhone, you will see settings downwards. So you just have to click it. If you click on it, click settings, and go to chat folders. I don't want this video to be long, so you will see this chat folder. You will see personal and unread. And if you're doing yours for the first time, you have to add them. You see add button, it will be add button blue. You just click on it, it will be added to your chat folders. And if you do that and go back to the main chat interface, you will see the personal and unread folder displayed, like it displayed on mine, like this. Okay, so to add more folders, that's what we need to do. We need to add more folders so that we can be able to, in that folder we are going to create now, we'll have to add all the mini apps, the airdrop apps that we are farming. You need to add it there. So you have to follow along. Click on chat folders and create new folder. Right, so you click on it. You have to name it something that you like, but I would like to name mine bots. You can name it airdrop, airdrops, or whatever you want to name yours. Just give it a name. And when you give it a name, you need to add at least one or two bots or charts to it for you to be able to create the folder, because you cannot just write the names and create it. The Telegram will not allow it. So next, click on add charts. If you click on it, it will tell you that you include only 100 charts in this folder, that the folder can only contain 100 charts. So if you're farming 100 airdrops, they can enter this folder. If you're farming more than 100 airdrops, you need to create another folder, name it something, and add those who you cannot be able to add to this folder into those folders. All right, so to add, I need, once, if you want to find the bots you are farming, simple write bots. It will bring out all the airdrops you are farming. You understand? Like, I have only about few I'm farming on this one, right? So that's, if you just click bot, so I will just have to add two, one, and I'll have to write bot. I'll select the second one. So once I'm done with that, I will click this sign and save. Then it's added. You see the folder is added, bots, right here. Okay, the next thing you see when you go back to your interface, why we are doing this is because in normal Telegram, when you don't have premium, when you didn't pay for your Telegram, your Telegram is not verified, so you cannot be able to pin more than 5 chats. Like you see here, I have only 1 2 3 4 5. I cannot be able to pin more. If you try to pin more chats, pin, you see, you need to buy premium. Your limit is 5. Until you buy premium, that's the only time you can be able to pin more. So but now we do not need premium to create folders. So you go here, you see your bots on read and personal. You need to organize them so that you can be able to see this bots folder all the time. Right, so you have to long press on the folder, long press on it. The menu will pop up. Once the menu pop up, you see a lot of informations: reorder, edit, mute, mark as read, and all of that, and even to delete the folder if you care to delete it. You don't need it anymore. So we need to reorder it. I want it to be closer to all chats. I'll click reorder. Right, so now it's showing me that the active now for reordering. So I have to hold it and drag it to this place. You see now it has shifted. If I want, I can reorder. I can put the unread closer to the bot if I want to also attend to my unread messages as well, or personal messages. So once you're done with that, you click say done. That is it. Click on the board, you see what you've added. So follow along. We need to add more bots. We cannot just add two, because many of us have farming many airdrops. So the next you're going to do is long press on the folder again. You see the same information will pop out. So edit folder is what you're going to click. If you click on it, it will allow you to add more charts or airdrops that you're farming into this folder. You click edit folder. It will now go back to the same place we created it, but that you don't have to follow settings and all of that to go there. If you just long press and edit, it will take you there directly. So that is the shortcut of going to settings folder and all of that. So next you're going to click add charts. If you click on it, here there are two ways you can add the bots you're farming. The first thing you're going to do is you can mark them. If you can recognize the airdrops you're farming, you simply tap on it. It will mark it green, all of them. If you can recognize them, if you tap on the one that you're not, you know that is, you don't have to add channels or groups to this folder, because you only need to add the bots. You don't need to add all those channels, or they force you, they are using, or all those tags you do. You don't add them, so you can unmark it so that it will be removed. Right, so if you check all of them, like if you touch on all of them, you can just, it will be removed automatically. Another way you can do this is by writing bots. So if you don't want to keep searching for the airdrops you're doing, so if you have too many, just write bot, and it will bring only the bots around. The only downside to this is that if you mark one, the bot you've written will clear, and you have to write it again. Like if I check mark it, you see it's out. I need to type bot again, and it will bring out. I will select another one, it will declare. I'll have to write. But if you can be patient enough to do this, you can be able to do it once and for all. You're not going to repeat it, except you want to add more to the folder, right? So that is just it. It's very, very simple. Okay, so once you are done, you click the check mark and click save. You see, in this place, you see all in the bot folder. See, if you the bot folder, if you click on it, you see all these are the airdrops. So if I want to do my airdrops, like if I want to do it early in the morning before going out, or I want to do it when I come back with evening, I don't have to go search for them and search. If I have to search for it, I will have to search before I will do the airdrop. If I remember it or whatever, you just have to go to the folder and do the airdrop from one to the last. And once you're done, you throw away your phone to anywhere you want and relax. Okay, so this is the simplest way to organize your airdrops and whatever. If you want to organize them by tapping, by claiming, by whatever, it is on you. You now see how you can be able to do it simple and concise. It's very, very simple, right? So that's how you do it, and your phone will be sweet. Your airdrops will not be stressing you anymore, right? So this is it, and that's all for that. So well, the last thing I need to say is if you like this video, if you find it informative, drop a like and comment. Also, you can visit my X handle at join Fields, and also follow me on my bio. You can see I have a channel, a Telegram channel, where you can learn to trade and also join airdrops We have early adopters airdrop where we drop the earliest airdrop so you can be able to farm before the big accounts start joining in, because if you join early, you farm more tokens before they conclude the farming. All right, so before the big accounts start popping up and start displaying it, you're already there, you're already farming it. In fact, you are far gone. Right, so we drop that as well. If you check my highlights on X account, you'll see many of the trades I drop, many updates there. So just follow, like, and drop a comment. You can join the channel if you want. It's not compulsory. All right, so I hope you find this helpful. Thanks and God bless.